have to talk about another 100x gem, and that is MYX Finance. So I think Binance might be coming back with this one because this is on the Binance Smart Chain. It is a Binance native project. So this is huge. Actually, if you look at this in the last 24 hours, look at that, 150%. Now it's a fairly new project. You can see it started here on CoinGecko in May, which means they probably actually started in like April before they got listed to CoinGecko. But just look at that growth right there. Like that is actually crazy. 150% in the last 24 hours, 357% in the last 7 days, 451% in the last 14 days, 661% in the last 30 days. That's crazy. So this is on the Binance Smart Chain. 24-hour trading volume at $106 million. Market cap at 60 million. It is the top gainer in all of crypto for the day in the last 24 hours. So congrats to them for that. And pretty much what this is a DeFi project. You can kind of tell just in the name because it's called MYX Finance. Anytime you see finance in a name, more than likely they're focused on DeFi. And this project here is focused on DeFi trading through futures. So as you can see here, revolutionizing on-chain perpetuals, permissionless, zero slippage, community-driven, and backed by Sequoia. And you can also see over here, this is the actual product here. So this is their website, Trade Alpha Permissionless, where the future of perpetuals happen. Total value locked 26.63 million. APY 67.35 million. Total volume. Traders 177,000 traders. That's a lot. So they have their markets here. You can go over here and look at everything that they have. They have Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, MYX. They have me right there, and then all the other ones. But yeah, it's doing pretty good, and you can see here all the info for your trading. So yeah, you can trade futures on this. You can do BNB chain here, and then they have Arbitrum, Linear mainnet, OP BNB mainnet. So yeah, there's a lot of different opportunities here. You have the earning with the liquidity pools, and you know they got a good amount of money locked in there. Total earnings at 14.29 million, 25 million locked. So the APYs are actually looking decent here. And what else they got? They got the airdrop. They got staking, referrals. If you want to refer people to there, you can get a 20% rebate on I'm guessing your trading fees and stuff like that, or you just get paid from that. And then they have the bridges. So they got a lot of stuff on this. Like MYX Finance actually is building and actually has products to go with their D app. So this is one of those rare instances where we just see actual like well-formed D app, because a lot of people make these decentralized exchanges, these decentralized apps, and they just won't put much effort into it. It'll just look like every other one. But this is literally set up like one of the centralized exchanges. Like think about how MYX is set up, and then any of them, Bybit, Binance, any of those exchanges that have futures on them kind of have the same type of setup, and it's actually a pretty professional setup for trading. So that's a good on them. So yeah, this is definitely seeming like a solid project. And you know they just been going crazy. Their Twitter following is pretty big. You can see here they always keep the people updated. You know, talking about their all-time highs. You know, got to boost up the project. And yeah, they just been doing extremely well. One thing I do not like though is this, which I'm pretty sure they have a reason, but you know, the top wallet with 20%, this wallet 17.5%, 16%, 11%, 7.9%, 6.7%, 4%. This is probably like maybe the money that's locked, the money that they locked for like maybe they locked some money in there to have people covered for futures. Maybe they locked money in there to cover people for staking. They locked them to cover in there for the liquidity pools. Could be anything. They probably have a reason why these top wallets have all this percentage in there, but I don't like the fact that these top wallets have all those percentages in there. But you know, they more than likely do have a reason. I just don't know the technical reason for it. But yeah, if you guys want to do your research to find that out, you can. 91 days ago, money went into there from a different wallet. This money here, let's see, 91 days ago, same thing. So yeah, they probably have a reason why, but as you can see, like you can't really track the transaction. Like you can't really track this. Like all this money has been sent to all these wallets from this wallet, and all that money initially came from the burn wallet here, which is 483 million. No, and yeah, this is usually what burn wallets have, or just what the wallet had when they created the project. This is where all the coins started out pretty much. All the coins pretty much started out in this wallet when the project was created. And that's just me making a guess. Like that's what it looks like. And then it went to all these different wallets, probably developers with a little bit of a mix of like them holding, you know, their staking money, or maybe your rewards are inside of some of these wallets. Something with the futures, however it works technically, that's how it is. All right. But yeah, that's one thing I don't like. I don't like seeing wallets having so much percentage of a project, especially when you don't know personally where, like who owns those wallets. Are those wallets like community owned? What's going on with those wallets? That's all I want to know. But other than that, it seems like a good 100x project. And again, I gotta say this for the slow people in the back, 100x from the bottom, 100x from the bottom. Okay, this project is already 10x from the bottom, so it's already at a 10x from the bottom, which means all it really has to do at this point is do the same thing again. I think that this has the possibility to do that. If it 10x's again, that's technically 100x from the bottom. So yeah, just FYI. But yeah, even from this point, 100xing is not impossible. Would it be hard? Yes, but it would not be impossible. If it 100x, that would be a $6 billion market cap. But just 10xing from here is a $601 million market cap, which 10xing from here is 100xing technically from the bottom. So we got that. Now this is pretty much all I got for y'all today. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think this is an altcoin gem? You think it's a 100x gem? You think it's gonna continue to go and run, or do you think it's gonna pull back? One thing I will say is when you see projects up this much, do not buy. I'm making this video so then you're aware of the project, so when it pulls back, you have the opportunity. If you do want to get in something like this, when I say when it pulls back, I don't mean if it just pulls back 5-10%. I mean like it pulls back to like 20 to 10 cents. Like down around here is where you would really want to get in. Like this project doesn't have enough backing and enough footing and enough it hasn't been on the market long enough for you to know how it moves necessarily. So if you were to get in, you probably want to get in closer to the bottom around 10 to 20 cents. Getting in right now would be pretty stupid. I was just gonna tell you right now, that would be pretty stupid. It's still going up too. Now it's at 50 cents. But you don't want to make that mistake. You don't want to buy something that is pumping so hard. You want to wait for the pullbacks and then start to make your way in. But yeah, this is all I got for y'all today. Hit the like button, subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys want me to go over next. As always, I'll be back with another video.